All right, everybody, welcome back. So it's been a great PSAL season. A lot of crazy stuff has happened. Um, we're just here to really digest everything. Go over surprises, go over what we, you know, thought would happen happened. Also, you know, what we thought would happen didn't happen. Anything that caught our eye. I'm here with Erick. Back with
Hello.
Erick. My second singles this year for 2024 to 2025 of the Bryant team. I'm the coach of Bryant for the boys. And then I have here Arturo as well. Arturo is the third singles for our school year,
Yes,
2024 to
sir.
2025.
Yes, sir.
We're going to break down both seasons, just how we feel. You guys are seniors, so I'm sure you guys have a lot of expertise, especially with the boys. But right now, we're going to start with the girls bracket. Just looking at it over. Anybody want to comment first? Anything that caught their eye? Any reactions with the playoffs? Any specific matches? Not just the finals, but in general? Dude, what are you doing, man? Don't make that noise.
I'm. You can mute me then. All right, man.
Go.
I mean,
If you want me to comment first, if you guys want to think about it.
yes, yes.
I think
Sure. I know we don't really like have too much knowledge, as much knowledge on the girls than we do with the guys. Going through this, I did realize something with this with the environmental studies team. So you're gonna see here this upset that was 3-2 that we did not catch. Environmental studies over Madison. Um, when I actually took a look closer at this environmental studies team, you're gonna see a couple of females here on this team that have gone to ICHA tournaments. Oh, and they're all juniors. There are a couple of you see some names
wait a
here?
minute. I've seen those names before.
Yeah, for sure. A couple of them. I think Isha looks familiar. And then these two look familiar. So I think they were at the spring meet.
Oh
So
yeah.
so I
Know who you're
guess
talking
you
about.
put in the work, you go to these ICHA tournaments, and you're gonna see results. You will really see results. So coaches out there, please convince your kids to go to
Um,
ICHA tournaments.
if
And
they
if
say
you
they
are
don't
on
go,
a team, convince your teammates to go with you. I'm telling you. And in general, like put in the work and the results will show.
Free shirt, free food. Yes.
Free shirt,
yes,
free food, free
and
brackets.
the occasional Team USA tryout.
Yep.
Guys, come
What about you guys?
on. Eric, you want to take it?
Not really. I don't
If
know.
not,
I'm
then
not.
we can go straight to the
Okay. I know.
finals.
I know what to say. I know what to say.
Okay.
I was going to comment on the environmental studies. I didn't see it happening mainly because I didn't know that those girls that did show up to ICHA tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what school they were. I just thought they were just doing it for fun. But no, they came to a school. They represented their school, and it worked out apparently.
Yeah, for
And the
sure.
work.
Um, yeah, Eric.
I don't really have any comments. You can just like dive in.
Yeah, we know, bro.
Yeah, I think if we look in our previous video with the girls bracket, I don't think we ever looked at that roster. So good for them. I think if we did look at that roster, maybe we would have tried to call this upset. But we shouldn't have skimmed over that team. You never know. And see, like they put the work, 11-6 upset. Good for them. Even the 3-2 upset, could have beat them here. This 3-2, Stuyvesant. But and actually the Bryant girls lost 4-1 to Stuyvesant, right? I believe so.
Who
So
won?
who won? I don't remember, and you probably have to ask the girls. But
Oh my lord.
yeah, 4-1. I don't know who won because the for scrimmage you just have the score, so that's something. Finals. Any reactions here? Let's see if they put scores. No, they didn't. So it was 4-1, and the team that lost was
Uh,
First doubles, no.
First, first doubles.
it was the first doubles. Yes. What do you guys think?
I mean, great finals all around. It's like these two teams are always competing against each other. So good
Wow.
finals.
I think I'm pretty sure if you look back at the video, I'm pretty sure I did mention I think at least one match was gonna go Midwood's way, and I was and that was right. Uh, I don't remember. And I mean, that's the only thing that caught my eye. Like I was right about one. It was the clean 5-zip. It was 4-1. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We did come a little late.
Yeah.
But
MTA bus was really slow that day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but in general, yeah, 4-1 Cardozo sounded about right. But the Midwood girls did fight hard, very hard, actually. Um, One of the girls on the Midwood team did remind me of the way Ariana from Cardozo, who graduated recently, plays as well. Just, you know, the way that she swings. So, and I don't know, is she a
She's
senior?
lefty too. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not even sure.
Just the way they swing with the overhand,
yeah,
but a
she
lot
is
of
a
power. The way that she swings, a lot of power. Um, which one is she? Which one was she?
Third?
I think it was
Singles?
Monica. No, it might have been Monica.
Third singles?
Who was that? I don't know which singles it was, but it was the clinching game, and we came in the middle of it. Um, but that but she played very well. Just putting in general, just putting the ball back on the wall. It's just hitting it with power. The overhand swings. Um, it's a lot.
Was she making a comeback?
At one point, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first doubles game that we saw when they started playing two at a time at the end, the Midwood girls came out firing. It was like I think it was 12-2, called the timeout, and then actually the Cardozo girls came back. It was like 12-12, and then the Midwood girls came back again like 19-12, and then the Cardozo girls started coming back again too. But by then it's a little too much, So you dig yourself into a deeper hole, harder to climb back out of, even if you are climbing back. Um, the first singles game, that's those two girls have played each other like 100 times now, Janisa and Sarah, and they're probably gonna play again tomorrow at girls individuals. Um,
Thanks, tomorrow.
Janissa did get the best of her once again, but Sarah has shown that she can beat Janissa, so we'll see now tomorrow playing for Pride at individuals. We'll see what happens with those two girls if they do end up meeting at some point in the bracket. Most likely finals, right? Most likely finals. I'm sure they'll be on opposite sides. Let's see. Cardozo is losing 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Midwood is losing 3. Sorry, Midwood is losing 3 seniors.
Damn.
Yeah, these two teams are not going anywhere. Midwood is only losing 3 seniors. I think Cardozo is losing 5. 1, 2,
Whoa.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're losing 5. They are losing 5. But look at this roster. They have 26 girls. I'm telling you, 5 easy to find 5 subs ready to move up. You look at the ICHA signups for the tournaments coming up, and you're gonna see some of these names still there. 15 under girls, 17 under girls, Cardozo girls are gonna be there. Midwood girls are probably gonna be there too. Just gotta get these girls to sign up. Gotta get other people to sign up. Even the Bryant girls, I'm telling y'all right now, you guys gotta sign up for ICHA. Right? Put in the work. Go. I'm telling y'all, it works. Go. Like I can't. I feel I sound like Mr. Rob Goffner just telling you guys to just please sign up for these tournaments. And no disrespect to Rob, that's my boy, but like it's just so important, and we want to get this
so
competition
true.
back. It's so true. But yeah, congrats to Cardozo, congrats to Coach Villa, congrats to Coach Andy for making it that far too. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I don't want to say like we predicted it from the beginning, just these two teams coming back, but it's like you look at individual invitationals, ICHA, like it's mainly them two, and Bryant. Bryant is there too. Bryant is putting in work as well. Like where is everyone else next year? Please, want to see more. Want to see more competition. But yeah, let's move on. So yeah, any other comments on the finals?
I have a comment.
For sure.
One comment. I'm gonna keep it simple. This is what the fourth final back to back.
Yes.
Cardozo and Midwood.
Yes.
Coach, in your opinion, what will it take for another team to step up and challenge at least one of these teams? And do you have a specific team in mind?
That's a great question. They have to just like I mean the comment that I've already said, going to tournaments, right? Going to ICHA tournaments. And a lot of it is right here, like right here. One of the things that that I say, and I try my best, and for the last 8 years, like I've always been trying to instill it in every single player, but it's not easy to because everyone is different. But one thing that's extremely hard to coach in general, if even able to be coached, is heart, right? You two, I've seen you guys for 3 years, and like you've had it since sophomore year. Some people are on my team for 3 years or maybe even four, and they'll never have heart. You know what I mean? And I'm not shouting people out. It's just, or I wouldn't say don't have heart, but just like don't have enough drive, don't have the drive, right? Starters in general, like for the past 8, 9 years, I've seen talent come and I've seen potential. Like I'm always trying to activate potential to the highest possible ability. Sign up for this, sign up for this, come to practice, we're having practice here every day. Like I'll individually text people who I know are a little shaky with it, like they might not want to go because they don't think it's important missing one practice. But it really does matter, like it does. And the it's not an individual sport, right? You need 7 of these guys to do this, 7 of these girls to do this. It's the same thing. You have to really, I think the best way to learn about heart is not from me but from your teammates. And you guys have done a great job of just instilling that in a lot of the new guys. And I'm really excited for what our team has in store soon, too. But anyway, that's our team. But this is for all teams, especially the girls in general, too. Right? If you're listening and you have been going to ICHA, trying to show up, please keep doing that and get your teammates to come out. If you know about invitationals somehow, if you hear it, like let's say you're on, I don't know, James Madison, or you're on MSIT, or you're on Brooklyn Tech or whatever. Brooklyn Tech used to always come to invitationals, the girls, not even that long ago. If you know about this, go tell your coach, like, hey, like, can we sign up for this? I heard Cardozo is doing this. Can we do this too? Right? Just like things like that. Sometimes it's from the players, sometimes it's from the coaches. You know, everybody's a coach for a reason, though. I'm not saying anything. It's just like little tips. I've only been doing this for 8 years. There's people who have been doing it for 40. So
Only? Oh, never mind.
is that a long time?
Never mind. When you put it next to 40 years, no, it's not.
Okay, let's talk about up to 5 key seniors from the girls' league that are going to be missed. You guys can go with a couple. There's going to be some obvious ones, right?
Number 1 and number 2, no particular order. Janisa with Sarah Locke.
Yep, of course.
It's the most obvious one. First singles for the number 1 team. First singles for the number 2 team. They are seniors, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Janisa and Sarah are definitely seniors. Yeah. Janisa is going to Binghamton. Shout out to that because I went there too. Yeah.
You have to see Binghamton.
Dude, I've been telling you guys to go there.
I think another one I have to mention is I'm always seeing her at tournaments. I'm always seeing her at individual. And I'm always seeing her. She's a starter for every season. I'm not sure what her name is. I'm 90% sure she's a doubles player. I think her name is Trisha.
From Cardozo?
Cardozo. Is she a senior?
You mean Krisha? It's right here.
Oh, I can't read.
Oh, it's Krisha Patel.
Oh.
Yes?
She is a senior. I'm always seeing her at tournaments, always playing, and she's always ends up winning. I'm always assuming that she's a key player in her team. Because it's obvious. If you see a person keep showing up, obviously they get better and better, and they're obviously going to keep winning and winning.
Right. Yeah. I do believe she's been on the team for at least 3, maybe even all 4. Yeah, she's been on the team since freshman year, yeah. She was a starter her freshman year, too. So she's been a starter for, I guess, all 4 years.
Damn, she lost one time.
Maybe not sophomore year. Oh, yeah. When has she ever lost? Oh, wow. She's never lost.
Has she never lost?
Yeah.
Defeated. Oh, my. Definitely a key player for sure.
Yeah, that's like some orange shit.
Off her team.
What's my second singles who do that, man?
Oh, ouch. Eric, anyone else come to mind?
I think our very own Zuli.
Zuli is a junior.
Oh my
Zuli's a
God.
junior.
Junior, my bad.
She's a junior. Junior.
My fault.
Julie is a junior. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one, Daisy.
Any other one? Yeah, Daisy, of course, too.
Daisy,
She's always playing,
obviously.
with like,
She's-
not afraid to call out the guys.
She's been there since I started, and she ended up being the first singles after Hillary and Kathy went away.
Right.
I mean, it's just next in line. It was just next in line. And she did her thing. She won a lot of games. I'm pretty sure she won most of her games.
Yep. For sure she did. Yeah, and she's, in terms of like school, just being a great leader in terms of school, and with her college now classes, she's been working hard. I'm not sure what college she's going to, but she definitely is, going somewhere.
Hopefully Binghamton,
And I had her as a student too, so this is why hopefully Binghamton, that'd be great. But I had her as a student her freshman year too, so I know she's a leader not just on the court but also in the classroom, just in school too. She's part of a cultural club too, so that's good for her. So yeah. Anyone else? Those are the main.
We need
people,
one more,
I
no?
suppose.
We need one more.
Yeah, we can pick one more. There's a lot to choose from. It's just we aren't
We
too knowledgeable.
we said everything else, so coach. You take the last one. You take 5.
Okay. We have definitely set a lot of different people. Let me just look through the teams, see if I know anyone important. See, this is why it's so important for everyone to go out to invitationals and tournaments and just get known, right? Let me see. I mean, I guess I could pick someone from Midwood, but then that's just 2 from Midwood, 2 from Dozo, 1 from Bryant. It's just the teams we know, Yeah, I mean,
Ball.
we said Sarah. I'm gonna try not to. I mean, I guess we can stop at 4.
No, we gotta fill out the spot, yo.
True.
We said 5. We're gonna do 5.
True. I just don't know anyone else.
How about from environmental now?
Yeah, I was gonna look there too.
Aren't they all juniors?
All juniors except this person.
Oh, 1 first double.
Ndiaye and Ndiaye.
Did she go undefeated? Or she went undefeated? Oh no, she
Maybe not because they still play Sty,
Yeah,
you got the 1 loss here. I'll shout this person out. I'm pretty sure she went to ICHA spring meet, getting out there. Hopefully she keeps signing up, hopefully she leads the team, has been influencing her teammates to also be joining other tournaments as well.
I have a question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we avoiding saying her name because we're afraid we're gonna mess it up?
Ndiaye. That's how I would say.
So say her name.
Hopefully
Don't
it's
just say her.
In the most respectful way.
In the most respectful way, of course.
Yes.
I mean, you went undefeated in playoffs. That deserves a shout out.
For sure.
Do that.
For sure.
And yeah, 5-1, 2-0. That's you're a
When,
senior.
when you come out, it shows that you came out. You're trying to get better.
Yep.
When you go to tournament?
5 players to look out for next year.
Man.
Zuli.
Zuli, yes, of course. Number 1.
From Bryant, Zulianne. Yep,
He's
definitely.
always there. Always calling out
Always
the guy.
there. Always practicing.
Sometimes she's there at nighttime when all the boys are also there at nighttime. So
Yep. I agree.
Inspirational.
She's
Passionate.
always trying to play with us. No problem. We never disrespect the next. If she wins, she wins. Great. If she loses, she'll get back on the line. That's what you got to do.
4 more. All right.
Yep.
I think we got to shout out. I think we have to, the next 2 and 3. It's going to be the next in line for first singles for Midwood, next in line for first singles for Cardoso.
Yeah. Let's see here. Who would it be?
Second singles is a junior.
Yeah, second singles. Monica.
Oh, was that the lefty? I don't remember.
No clue.
I also
I don't remember neither.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are we assholes? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we?
No, it's just we focus more on the boys, and that's okay.
That's
So we
okay.
want to give our knowledge, but never know. I'll shout out this person just because I've actually been socializing with her a lot, so I've got to know her. So Angelina Chen
And where is
from
she from?
she was from the first doubles. She's a sophomore. Um, she played against the Cardozo first doubles in the finals. That it was the team that won. She seems very excited to be there and want to keep learning and keep playing. She's always got her gloves on, ready to go. Um, and she is
Nice.
returning like really hard serves from Kelly. She was actually putting all those serves back on the wall, like almost every single one. Kelly's serving it deep. Whenever she serves it deep, she's the power side. She's literally putting it back on the wall. So I'm gonna shout her out. She's someone to look out for next year.
Is Kelly a senior?
yeah.
Kelly from
Oh my
Cardozo.
God.
Yeah, she's a senior.
Honorable mention on that list, of course. I'm sorry. I think we should honorable mention.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we already had Janisa, Krisha, and
Put up
That-
to
that's
LA
3 out of 5.
Golf Course.
Yeah.
Not many people. LA
Yeah,
at all.
keep blazing.
so yeah. Good luck to Midwood, Monica, Angelina, rest of the girls returning. And let's go to Cardozo. I think they have that girl Hannah. I think they call her Hannah, but I think the name on the site is different, right? Yeah, this girl, second singles, Hannah, sophomore.
Ooh, sophomore. Damn, she's got a lot of time left.
Yeah, second singles for a championship team. She ain't going anywhere for 2 years.
God damn.
And Winnie with the glasses from first doubles also. Actually, they both had glasses, but Winnie, yes, the junior, she's going to move up hopefully to second singles.
Quite interesting.
So girls, a shout out there.
All right.
Up to 5 teams to look out for next year.
I mean,
Okay, do we have to do 1 and 2?
Yeah,
Should we just go to 3, 4, and 5? 3, 4,
we
and
can
5?
do 1 and 2.
I think both teams are staying very solid.
Yeah.
Those are staying very solid for next year for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about them recently. We're gonna have to shout out environmental studies, no?
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of they got a lot of.
They got everybody coming back except that one girl. Yep.
And they're playing up to tournaments too, so that's good.
Environmental studies could be a team to look out for. Cardozo, Midwood, Bryant, right? I mean, not to shout ourselves out, the girls, they have Zuli, they have Diana Torres, they have, I was just trying to remember, they have Anna, they have Kitsali, right? I mean, those girls got the experience now. They'll be back, so Bryant will
what
be
it
back.
feels like to lose. So
Yep.
now they're gonna feel they're gonna want to feel what it feels like to win.
Yeah, last year they lost to Midwood in
Semis.
semis, and this year they lost to Midwood in quarters. You know how it is. They're only getting stopped by the behemoths.
Yeah.
And one more environmental studies. We said. How's that Staten Island Tech team doing? I mean, they were smoking everyone. I remember, but they had to still lose to someone here, the 4 seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they lost 6 people.
Ooh.
We know
I mean,
that
they're
just-
still gonna be good. Staten Island Tech girls are gonna be Staten Island Tech girls.
I mean,
What about Sty?
person.
1,
Oh,
2, 3. Sty could be good. They're only losing 3 girls. Fill those
Mhm.
spots up. Sty can be up there too. All right. And individuals predictions.
individuals.
So tomorrow.
Man,
Obviously, of course, it's gonna have to be a close match between Sarah Locke and Janisa.
Counting everyone out. Everyone else out.
Who else?
Not necessarily
mean-
right, but
Really. It's like they've shown repeatedly that they're gonna make it to like the end, to the top, to the finals. The majority of the time.
and
sure.
See,
yeah.
I would actually want to point out something. Actually, when Cardozo and Midwood were doing the I don't know what it was, the when they put on the medal thing, the celebration, whatever it is, they're not hostile to each other like most of the boys teams are. To like Queens Tech and Bryan or Aviation. I mean, it's all friendly at the end of the day, but they're not trying to like hurt each other in the moment.
Right.
So what I'm trying to get to is will the championship loss in the finals make want would make Midwood want to play harder and better in individuals and make an upset.
Right. It's a good question. I know Sarah's gonna wanna get out there and play her hardest. It's gonna be her last game. Doesn't want to be known as the second place person, just like Jason Eng was last year, right? Second place in like every single thing. That's my shout out to my boy. Everyone sees him as a GOAT, but at the end of the day, he's always second place to somebody.
On paper,
It's unfortunate.
On
paper,
Damn,
he is
on paper.
always up there though. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's probably gonna end up being Sarah Locke versus Janissa again. I'm not gonna call that game. I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't want to.
But like we said before, many times before, if you're
Yeah.
listening to this, you're welcome to prove us wrong.
That is true, but I'm not gonna give my prediction on that game. I'm not sure.
I am also not sure.
Yeah. Good luck to
Always-
both. If I will say I am rooting for someone, no offense, Janissa, I know you're going to Binghamton. I probably root for Sarah here, just to get that
Underdog,
dub,
man.
get that individual's trophy under
underdog.
the belt. A little
He's saying
underdog story. You already
What?
got the invitationals. You got the championship. Sarah can have this one. I'm gonna root for Sarah on this one.
We're not telling you to play less hard. We're not asking you to feel bad. We're asking for an interesting game.
Yeah, doubles, individuals doubles.
I mean, last time it was Cardozo.
Me.
It was Cardozo.
Midwood girls showed out at finals, so I think they might be able to make it pretty far. Might be able to take the whole thing.
Clearly, it can be done.
Yeah,
They are.
that's true. This one, I think, will come down to Cardozo Midwood first doubles. Yeah, this time. Second doubles, I mean, the second doubles for Cardozo is still strong. It really depends on the bracket, right? I mean, I suppose they'll be on opposite sides of the bracket, the two Cardozo teams. Can Cardozo second doubles beat the Midwood first doubles? I mean, they can. It really depends. Because Midwood first doubles already beat Cardozo first doubles, so I think it's just gonna. I think personally it might just be Cardozo Midwood first doubles. My opinion.
Tight.
Yeah.
No offense to the other teams. Right. I think that will be the final, and of course, like that might not even be able to happen. This is my prediction, but that might not even be able to happen depending on the bracket, right? So we don't know what the bracket's gonna come out to be. What y'all think? Same?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the bracket should be changed. I mean, maybe it shouldn't. Because, I mean, when it's been Cardozo for a while now, like in the finals, maybe you guys switch up the bracket. Put Cardozo, and Midwood in the semis so we can have something interesting. So it doesn't have to be a single team showing out. No offense, obviously, but let's keep it interesting.
I don't know if this will change your mind, guys, but I believe Townsend Harris and Bryant girls are also going tomorrow. Will that change anyone's minds?
I mean,
I just have to throw that in there
Listen,
just in case.
listen, the Bryant girls, I know, they've been playing even after the season. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure they've been playing small ball even after the season ended.
Yep.
The Bryant boys can't say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly they're not done. They're gonna keep playing. They're gonna keep practicing until that big ball tournament is done.
Yep.
With
How
that being
about?
said-
No, go ahead.
No, with that being said, I think the Bryant girls will make it farther than they did last time because, I mean, it's indoor courts. We all play outdoors, and LIC courts are a bit different. But they've been playing harder. The courts are going to be a little bit better, just a little shorter. So I think they'll make it farther. How far? How far will they go? That's up to them. That's tough.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Right.
this is. Are we considering this also the Big Ball Open predictions for the singles? Our singles. Assuming and this is assuming everyone goes, right? We don't even know. Maybe Cardozo won't go. Cardozo's going, but let's say, like, I don't know, maybe one of them can't go. But Big Ball Open prediction. Are we doing the same prediction? So we got the each team is able to bring 3 singles girls,
And
right?
a mix.
And the mixed doubles. Well, we can't predict that. I have no idea what everybody's doing for the mixed.
Listen,
Like,
the mixed doubles is gonna be interesting.
It will
wanna
be.
I want to see who teams up with who, what the game plan will be,
Yeah.
and not only, big ball doubles on paper is interesting, but we know how it can get boring. I don't think we have to say anything, but we know how it can get boring, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But guys, keep it interesting. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, I mean, Eric?
I mean, I think predictions will stay the same. My predictions will stay the same, man.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that we haven't seen any of these girls play big ball.
Yeah. Just looking at even our own Bryant girls, they play way better big ball than small ball. But I do think, about the same for the singles. Big ball, I mean, Janisa, Sarah Log. I think with the big ball, it's even more that I believe it's going to be Sarah versus Janisa at the end. There could always be an upset, but I think like those two are going to be the clears. The mixed doubles, I don't know who's playing with who, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't even know who who I'm saying. No, Chung is still trying to pick the girls to play with our kids, so I mean, so for us it's going to be Gabriel and Zenith, so we're just waiting for Chung and we're going to pair them up and we'll see what the game plan is. That's due later, so we're still deciding on that. So mixed. What about the boys big ball open? Oh wait, sorry. We'll do that after. Sorry. Boys big ball open. We'll do that for the boys bracket. Boys predictions. So next year, the big question, will it be a 5th year in a row? Yes or no? Why? Last question.
I'm going to go with no. Only because I think Midwood might want it more now.
Sorry. So 5th year in a row, as in 5th year in a row, Dozo Midwood. You don't need to predict who you think is going to win.
I think it might stay Dozo Midwood. Both teams are consistently strong because they consistently come out to tournaments and they're always there. Like you see them around always playing, putting in the work. So I think, it's a clear that both teams really want it every year.
Arturo?
I think we got to point the fact out that we have to bring this thing back up. Cardoso's losing 5 seniors. Midwood's only losing
3.
Environmental studies, 1. And just for that reason alone, I'm not going to think about it too much because anyway, I think it might be different. I think maybe Cardozo, we got to bring up the fact that maybe Cardozo's losing too many seniors. And it won't be Cardozo and Midwood in the finals. That's just a thought.
It's a good thought. See, Mike, the counter argument there is there's 26 girls on this roster. And it's Coach Villa, Coach Andy. These guys are not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't believe Cardozo is going to lose. He is going to lose a lot of talent, right? But I believe that the talent is there to rise up and take over, right? And, fill in the shoes. I think my answer is yes. Probably yes. I'm not going to say it's unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. I mean, it is and it isn't, right? But I believe both teams are going to they have kids rising and are going to step up. They definitely do. These names like that don't have a position on them. Not all of them, but you have seen some of these names go to ICHA. Okay. They have like 5 Hannahs. What the heck? But yeah, they got a lot of people who are ready to go, ready to play, right? Ready to take over. They're ready. They're waiting for their time. This is a lot of sophomores too. Okay. Midwood losing a few. It's not hard. It's Midwood. They'll find people to replace. And Coach Andy, he knows what he's doing too, right? He's a C singles champion from Speakers Cup. He's played with like lots of top players. He knows the game. These 2 coaches are giants, and I don't think at least as of right now, I don't see talent running out for the next at least 2 more years for sure. Well, next year, Dozo Bryant. I'm sorry, Dozo Bryant. I hope Dozo Midwood.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, well, nothing's wrong with that. Like I said, I hope. But Dozo Midwood probably next year, and maybe even the year after that too, right? But you never know. Teams will come out of nowhere. Not to talk about the boys just yet, but Queens Tech came out of nowhere for a lot of people. Like we knew, we knew, but a lot of teams did not. Okay, so let's wrap it up there for the girls.